With all the uncertainties, recession, and job cuts all around, are you finding it difficult to land a job? Well, then, I come to you with some hacks that's definitely going to give you a competitive edge over other candidates and increase your chances of getting noticed by the hiring teams. Hi everyone, I'm Tanu and welcome to my channel. I'm a Shram CP certified human resources professional with over 10 years of experience into human resources. Do subscribe my channel to keep yourself updated with the latest industry trends and all things HR. 2023 has had a big hit on our professional lives. The Great Recession forcing multinational companies and market leaders doing mass layoffs, the never-ending AI competition between ChatGPT, Google Bard, Microsoft Bing, etc. The job search has become challenging than ever before. Millennials like us are still stuck with the traditional methods of having a single resume and applying to hundreds of jobs. But the times have changed and it's high time we follow the Gen Z's lead, upskill ourselves with all the available technologies and actually implement it in our day-to-day proceedings. So based on my personal experience and gathering some of my friends' experiences, here are some of the tricks and tips that helped us ease the job search process and ultimately land a job. Number 1, custom resume. You cannot have a standard single resume for each job. Every job has a different requirement and the hiring team is looking or rather focused on the skills that add value to the job. So the quantity of applications does not matter, the quality does. Customize your resume for each job. Over the years, you may have worked on 10 different areas, but this job requires only 6 out of those 10. So remove the experiences that are not relevant. You don't have to oversell yourself. You want to give the recruiter what they're looking for. Nothing less, nothing more. Number 2, tailor your resume to the job description. Concentrate on keywords. While you're customizing your resume as per the job description, make sure you're including all the keywords that they're looking for. Remember, most of the companies use ATS nowadays and they are pre-designed in such a way that based on the keywords, most of the resumes are filtered out and only the relevant ones are moved forward to the recruiters for their personal review. For example, if you're applying for an HR generalist position and the job description pretty much explains about end-to-end employee life cycle, you want to make sure you're having the words like onboarding, exit, stakeholder management, employee engagement in your resume. One easy way of doing is to read the entire job description very carefully and then rephrase the sentences and add them to your resume. This way, you exactly cover for all the responsibilities that they're looking for. You do not undersell or oversell yourself, and you're covering all the keywords that they're looking for. There are many softwares available that allow you to curate your resume. One such example is JobScan. Of course, it comes for a price, but it has a lot of features, good features that allow you to customize your resume as per each job. Of course, you can use ChatGPT and other AI platforms to customize your resume as per each job posting. The next point is networking. I will speak a little longer on this area and divide it into 2 parts: proactive networking and reactive networking. First, let's talk about reactive networking. In simple terms, it means getting a referral for your job application. And this is one of the most important steps in your job search process. Do not rush into applying the first job that you come across in LinkedIn or any other website. I completely understand the race here. It feels really tempting to see, oh, the job has been posted just a couple of minutes ago or a few hours ago, and there are just 4 applications and I can be the 5th applicant. But this does not increase your chances of getting considered. Honestly, the recruiter would not even look into the applications for the next 4 or 5 days or a week for that matter. This is not a race at all. Utilize this opportunity to first create your resume as per the JD and then start your networking to get someone to refer you. Trust me, Be absolutely shameless here. Dig into the company profile in LinkedIn and look for people who are working in the company, preferably in the same level or in the same department, and drop a note. Introduce yourself, tell them about the job posting, and kindly request them if they can refer you for the position. Do this with 10 people, and believe me, at least 4 of them are going to revert. And then get one of them to refer you. So, what's the outcome? By now, you are already referred for the job application and you have 4 connections in that company. Congratulations! And referred applications are not filtered out by the ATS automatically. The recruiter definitely takes a look at your resume, and if they find your role fitment, congrats on your first interview call. There are usually 2 ways how a referral can be made. Either the employee provides you their name, their employee code, and you need to submit the application yourself and provide their information, or you give your resume to them and they submit the application on your behalf. Do this for each and every job. I know this is a very frustrating process and it takes a lot of patience and practice, and the anxiety of dealing the application is so real, but it is totally worth it. Referral increases your chances of getting a call by 2-fold. So instead of mindlessly applying hundreds of jobs and getting frustrated about not getting a call, take the longer path and increase your chances of getting selected. With this route, you may be able to apply just 1 or 2 jobs in a day, but it's totally worth it. Now let's talk about proactive networking. Just like companies create an applicant pool for their future job postings, it is extremely important to have your network pool so that when the time arrives, you completely eliminate the step of reactive networking and you know exactly whom to reach out to get that referral. Make this a daily habit. Create a list of companies you want to see yourself in the near future. Reach out to relevant existing employees and start connecting with them. Not everyone is going to respond, but even if one does, you now have a representative for yourself in that company. Maintain a tracker. Start noting down the employees' information, and over the course of time, just make sure you've covered all your target companies. Take a step ahead. Do your coffee chats, go out for lunch meets, and do whatever it takes to maintain that professional relationship. There is so much power in having a strong professional network, and you will be surprised by the ways it's going to help you go up your career ladder. Next recommendation would be to have a LinkedIn Premium membership. The advantages of having a LinkedIn Premium membership is that it gives you visibility to the hiring team and gives you direct access to the recruiter. So while you do all the above mentioned 3 points, reach out to the recruiter directly and drop a note. Introduce yourself, reinstate your skills and experiences and how they align with the job posting and why you are a good fit for the role. Tell them to give you an opportunity for an initial discussion. This definitely gives you a lead over other applications. LinkedIn Premium also gives you an analysis of other applications. For example, where do you stand in comparison to other applications in terms of demographics, from which locations the applications have come in, what kind of people have applied, at what levels, like how many director level applications, how many manager level applications, and so on. So this analysis gives you an overview of your competitors and helps you prepare well for your future interviews. Lastly, prepare well for the interviews. All of the above mentioned efforts go for a waste if you don't perform well in your interviews. Use ChatGPT and other AI platforms to prepare for behavioral and situational questions. Read the JD again and again and think if there are any examples from your experiences that can directly align with the skills they're looking for. Times have changed and interviewers nowadays come well prepared too. So you don't want to lose out on this precious opportunity to speak about your skills and experiences with them. Always follow up with the recruiter post your interview. Just drop a note thanking them for giving you this opportunity, reinstate how you can add value to the role, and tell them you're open for more further discussions about your skills and your experiences. I talk from my experience and from the experiences of my friends, and I can tell you the above methods are proven. I hope I was able to contribute a little in your job search journey. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends who are currently in this situation and are looking for jobs. I will very soon talk to you in my next video. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, spread love. Bye.